Visualization is extremely powerful, and the moment you master what I'm about to teach you when it comes to the right way to visualize about your desires, you will be mind blown at how amazingly powerful your manifestation results become and how you become such a master at manifestation that it will blow your mind. So if you're ready, today's video is just for you. I'm going to teach you the easiest ways to learn how to visualize as well as the proper way, the correct way to visualize to get what you want at insane fast speeds. So if you're ready to change your life, if you're ready to take life by its horns and make it your pet, today's video is all about that and all for you. Let's dive in. Hello everyone, I am Neha Kumar. I'm your manifestation bestie because I love making manifestation easy, fun and practical for you guys. So let's dive in. Visualization is extremely powerful because it is known that the moment you combine some idea with a visual scene, human beings learn it extremely fast. We are really fast visual learners, and this is why the moment you master visualization, you will get insane results. In fact, in his book Psycho-Cybernetics, the author claims, and he boasts countless success stories, that if for 21 days every single day you spend 30 minutes visualizing your life as you would like to have your life will completely change. Like, this is his claim. That's how powerful visualization is, that you could change your life around in just 21 days if you do it properly. So today, let's dive into the right methods to visualize so that you can get insanely fast results. So are you ready? Let's go. The first thing that you should do that really helps me is to first make a written description of what it is that you want. You write it down. That helps you clarify the picture. Like, what is it that you want? Because when we are visualizing, our brain moves too fast and you can miss details. So if you want something to be exact in your life, make a written description before you dive into a visual scene. It's really going to help you. It's really, really going to help you. See, this is the same logic by which fairy tales work. When you read a fairy tale and it has great details in it, you are able to visualize easily. It becomes easier for you. So this is going to make it easier for you to visualize your ideal life. Make a written description. It's also like a scripting exercise. So you would have done two powerful manifestation practices for your desire. It's going to fast track everything, but write it down. Write it down in as much detail as you'd like. That would really help you visualize easily. Then the second thing that I want you to do is to make a habit of reading this written description daily. What what that's going to do is, like, we all know the story of Cinderella by heart, or we know the story of the Little Mermaid by heart. We know a lot of fairy tales by heart. Why? Because we've read them repeatedly, we have seen them repeatedly, and that is why when you read your own life story repeatedly, you would remember the minute details. Now you must be wondering, we've not started talking about visualization at all. And that is because I'm right now giving you tips and tricks that will help you visualize better when we get there. And let's get there now. Once you've done these two things, what I want you to do is set a timer for 10 minutes. Start with 10 minutes and then gradually increase your timing of your visualization to 15 to 20 minutes, 30 minutes if you have the time and you can enjoy it. So start with 10 minutes. Play some meditative music that really sets the mood, at least for me. You can even burn candles. I love burning candles, alright. I just love creating the ambience for my visualization meditation. Why? Because it really, really helps. Makes you feel good. Burn a candle, dim the lights, play meditative music. Ambience matters, right? Company matters, right? So create a good ambience, whatever makes you feel good. Sit comfortably. I want you to sit comfortably. You can lie down if you like. That really, really helps. Really, really helps. We want you to be as comfortable as you like. You don't have to have a straight back. You don't have to be tense in any way, shape, or form. No. Be as comfy as you can get. And then start visualizing. Go from one scene to the other. See what you will do when your desire comes true. That's another tip. I want you to make sure that you understand this tip, that we are not going to visualize how you are getting there. Instead, we are going to visualize what you would do once you are already there. A major mistake people do is thinking how it would happen. So they will buy the lottery ticket and then they'll win the lottery. Or they are writing the exams, they are getting all the answers right and then they got the marks. Or they are giving the interview, they are having a wonderful conversation and then they are getting the job. No, that's not how you visualize. Always live in the end, which means think from the end. Never try to visualize how you will get there. Always visualize from the viewpoint that you already have it. So, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Remember the written description that I asked you to write? Write it from the viewpoint that it's already happened. You've already got whatever it is that you want. You got whatever it is that you want. Then what happens? Write that down, visualize it. How would your life change? What would you do? What would you wear? Give it all the tones of reality possible. How would you feel? The places you would go to. The people, how would you talk to people? What would your conversations with people be? How would you talk to your parents, your friends, your lovers, your family? How would you talk to those guys, those people? How would you talk to others? What would you be doing in your life? What would your daily routine look like once you already have what you desire? Where would you go? What sort of clothes you would wear? What sort of things you would eat? Make it a detailed description. It should be like a movie that you're watching. Some movies that are really well made that really make you feel like you're experiencing it. That's how good you can get when you add all the minute details and when you genuinely live from the end. That's really going to fast track your imagination. Always think about what would you do once you already have your desire. That's the secret. If you want you want to ace an exam, in that case you can literally see every answer is correct. Like the machine that's checking if it's an OMR type sheet or a multiple objective exam type sheet, all of your answers are turning out to be correct. If it's about money, see the money already in your bank account. See yourself shopping, buying the best stuff, investing it in the right places. Visualize from the end and give it all the tones of reality. What sort of smells even you would have? You might go visit a bakery. How does that smell like? A clothing station. How does that smell like? Your dream home. How does that smell like? Give it all the tones of reality. What kind of stuff you would hear? Think about it. People might be congratulating you. So hear them congratulate you. See them shaking hands and feel the feeling of shaking hands with people. Oh, how does it feel like when somebody's shaking my hand, congratulating me? You know how easy it is to make that feeling because all of us have experienced that at least once in our life. You need to add that. You need to play to your advantages. What's your advantage? Play to your advantages. See people congratulating you. Hear them congratulating you. See them smiling at you. See yourself telling everybody what you achieved. And this is going to fast track your visualization process. Because the more tones of reality you can give your visual scene, the more real it becomes to your mind. It goes away from being a fantasy and becomes a reality in your mind. When that happens, nothing can stop it from manifesting. This is literally how you fast track your manifestation, by visualizing correctly. So, subscribe if you've not subscribed yet. Like this video, share it with your friends and family. Comment Master Manifester. If you want my 1:1 services, I have a 30-day manifestation challenge that I would highly recommend you join to get the best results in the upcoming 30 days. If you want to join that, check the description box for all the details. I also have more 1:1 services that will give you a more personalized guidance with me. So for all of those services and the challenge, check the description box or my pinned comment for all the details, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.